Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video and the first video on this YouTube channel. So let's get started. I'm going to be naming this world Jackghanistan. And the reason for that is one day I want to build a island in the middle of the ocean and call it Jackghanistan and start my own country. But for now we're just going to do it in Minecraft instead. And I have a world. If you've been watching my Snapchat stories, you would see that I've been posting about my Minecraft house that I was building in my other world. And it was pretty cool, actually. Like, I was pretty proud of it. But I decided that if I was going to start a channel, I should probably start a new world so that you guys can see all of the progress as it's happening. And you can kind of just see my whole little world start to develop. I might do some stuff like off camera, but I think most of it'll probably get done while I'm recording. And also, in case you haven't noticed yet, I'm doing the audio post gameplay because I didn't think to record audio for this video. So here we are. Here's me digging with, I think it was like sheep meat. I don't really know. I had to get some cobblestone to build this furnace. So I got the crafting table and the furnace. I'm all set. Actually, I wasn't all set. I didn't have a bed, so I had to stand in this house literally all night and wait for the sun to rise. But we're getting it nice and cozy with the torches real quick. There we go. Now it looks like a proper house. Not really. It was just a basic first night structure that I built. I didn't want you guys to have to watch me sit in my house all night, so I cut ahead to the next day. I was too lazy to build my own house. This is basically what I did the first night. This is taking it to a whole another level of just simply building a structure to survive for one night. I got some flint there, so maybe we could build a flint and steel later, even though I don't really have a whole lot of things that I have to set on fire right about now. I did just waste materials building a new crafting table and furnace because I had two of them in my old house. But it is starting to get dark and I do have a bed now, so I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow we'll probably go looking through the woods. I'm pretty sure that's what I did the next day. So welcome to day 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's day 3. So yeah, let's get going. I'm going looking for the woods. Never mind, because the skeleton wants to shoot me. So I'm going to go fight him with my axe, because I didn't really think to switch over to my sword. I'm not very good at this game, if we're being honest. So if you came here for quality content and quality Minecraft gameplay, then you 100% came to the wrong channel. But while you're here, you might as well stick around and watch me chop this spruce tree down, because I'm pretty good at that. I like spruce wood. Spruce wood's good. Birch wood's good. Sometimes you throw in oak for the variety, just because it's a good in-between color between the dark and the light. I kind of like that one tree that's orange, too, just because it's so different, but I don't really use it for much because it's just a weird color, but I kind of like it. So I'm putting up the torches real quick. Make it cozy again. Now we're back in the woods looking around in the rain, following the map. So I was walking a little bit more, walking through that wooded area. It stopped raining, and I see my first house. We're all the way back around to my first ever house in this world. Full circle. This is a huge moment, guys. You're witnessing history. So I finally get back inside my old house right as the sun's setting, put down my bed, and go to bed. That's what I'm talking about. So I woke up the next morning, and this time I actually grabbed the crafting table, but I did leave the furnace. And now it's time to go sailing. There was a village on the left. I did not notice it until going back and watching this gameplay and editing through it. I'll have to go visit that at some point, but I'm pretty sure that I was preoccupied by these lights at the floor of the river because I never went to explore those. I'll have to explore those in another video, but I'm really curious as to what those are. I hope it's something cool. It'd be like cool if it was an underwater city or something. I don't know that what it is. I couldn't really tell. It just looks like lights to me, so I'll have to go down there and see. I hope it's not just like those little sea lanterns or whatever. If that's what it is, I'm gonna be thoroughly disappointed. You guys can probably hear me breathing and stuff. I'm like swallowing my saliva. That's pretty nasty. Oh man. Maybe I'll get better at this as we go along. It's a learning process. These are growing pains. I want to explore these icebergs too. They look pretty cool to me. I don't know if you can mine ice or not, but that'd be pretty cool because I kind of want to build like a ice skating rink or something. I'm definitely building a moat. I had a moat in my old house, and that was by far my favorite feature of the house. I have a lot of plans for this house, so we just have to find a location to build it. There's a dolphin right there. I didn't know dolphins were part of the game, to be honest. There's a lot of new features. I haven't been playing Minecraft in a while. I used to play a really long time ago, like consistently, and then I played on and off for a while, but I just started really seriously playing Minecraft again. And like I said, I'm not very good at it or anything. I just kind of play for fun. That's really what this channel's for too. The sand just collapsed there. That's kind of cool. But it's just really for fun. I mean, I'm not seriously good at Minecraft or anything, and obviously I'm not serious about this channel based off of this video. But I don't know. But here's my third house in Minecraft. And this one had a little bit more of a design to it. I thought it out a little bit more. It's symmetrical. It's not great though. It's still a very underwhelming, rudimentary house that I've got going on here, but it's okay because once we get to a more permanent location and I have a more steady house and I'm ready to just like settle down in one location and have a main house, then I'll put a lot more thought and effort into it. And I think you guys will actually, like, you'll probably be surprised based on how awful this whole world and video is so far. I don't really have a whole lot of entertaining gameplay for this first video. It's kind of just me building little huts and then sleeping, and then walking through the woods and chopping down trees. But right here, I think I'm gonna sail over this way, and if you look to the left and the right, you can see two pretty cool looking structures over there to the left. It looks like a tomb or something, and then over to the right, I have no idea what that is, but I want to explore both of those because I think there could be some really cool stuff in there. I think I'm going to build my house somewhere around this location just because I think that those two structures are so cool looking, and the icebergs and that village I talked about. But for now, I'm just going to chop down some trees. There's the birchwood I was talking about. I really like birchwood, and then here's the oak. I like oak as well. I think birch and spruce are definitely my two favorite woods to build with in Minecraft. And then oak I think is just like a nice, reliable, like basic color. Like, you know, it's nothing special, but it's reliable. It's soothing. It's welcoming. You trust the oak wood. It's never let you down before. Exactly. This is Minecraft. It's beautiful, man. But anywho, I'm building a chest here, I'm pretty sure, because I ran out of space in my pockets. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to start my main house. Yes, you heard it here first. This is going to be the location of, at least for right now, I consider to be my permanent main household. I'll probably build smaller houses like around, just so if I go out to a different part of the world and I need to get back to a house, I don't have to worry about trying to find my way back. I could just like just like a in-between intermediate sort of house, but this is going to be like the big one. This is going to be the one that I build a moat around. And in this video, I didn't get a whole lot done with the house, so you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, wow, you really hyped this up, and it looks like garbage, but trust me, it's going to look a lot better by the time we're done with it. We're taking baby steps. I feel like my voice sounds really annoying right now. I don't know. My nose is kind of stuffy. But I like this kind of, I do sorts of little patterns with the wood where I like change the type of wood. I mean, I just did basic stripes on the side. Oh, zombies are attacking a lot more than I thought. There's like 3 zombies in my doorway just chilling. Probably a good reason to put up a door. Instead, I just put up 2 wooden blocks. That's not gonna work. So that gave me a little bit of a fright, not gonna lie. But we're all good. So I'll put my bed down, and I think this is a good place to go to bed. This guy was a little bit easier. He was on fire. There's a skeleton up there. I hate those. Skeletons just are pesky, bro. And I'm not very good at combat, so yeah. Those guys give me trouble. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little bit of a structure going up above the house, and then I'm gonna build a garden above my house. Like, that sounds really dumb, but who has a garden above their house? Nobody. Except for me. I'm gonna have a garden above my house, so yeah. So this is gonna be the location. I started a little mine over here. This is gonna be the main mining area, I think. I don't really think I get to it in this video, but I was doing some playing afterward. Here's a little spoiler. I did find a cave that meets up with this mine that I was just mining down into the ground with. So it's a good little spot to mine in. I like that. I don't know if you looked back over there, but you could see I kind of started to finish the platform. So that's starting to come together a little bit. Next video, the house is probably going to be a lot more advanced because I'll probably build a lot on accident without recording it. I do that sometimes. I just start building and then I don't really stop. So I apologize. I promise I did it all, like, legitimately. I guess you don't really have to believe me. If the achievements pop up, I guess that would be the only way you'd believe me or whatever, that I didn't go into creative mode and build the house. It's not going to look that cool, so I guess it won't look like I cheated because it's not that good looking, but yeah. I'll try to record as much of the footage as possible just so you guys know that I built it. So basically, I went through this cave, or not a cave, but tomb, and I didn't find anything. I don't know if I wasn't looking in the right spots. You guys could let me know if, I mean, I don't really know what I was supposed to be looking for, but it just seemed like a lot of, like, just an open space in the middle of nothing. I thought those little things, those arches were going to be tunnels, but they didn't seem to be. Maybe I just was supposed to mine through them and there was stuff behind there. But yeah, first landmark seemed to be a bit of a dud, but this was the one I was really excited about because I'd never seen anything like this before. So I was really excited to go inside this one. The tomb was like cool, but this was the main ticket. And of course, I did not use the doorway that was right there. I decided to tunnel my way in. First level, there was nothing. Second level, again, nothing. And at this point, I became discouraged and thought that both my landmarks had nothing. So I left and walked right past that staircase that went up to a third level. I really wonder if there was anything in there. I did not realize until I was once again editing that I completely missed that third level. But I think this is a good place to end. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.